The future arrived with a software update, ChatGPT-5, OpenAI's most powerful AI yet, dropped in August 2025 and instantly divided the internet. The anticipation had been building for months, with tech enthusiasts and everyday users alike speculating about what new capabilities and surprises this next-generation model would bring. But when the update finally landed, the reaction was anything but unanimous. Instead of excitement, users met it with a frosty reception. Gone was the warm, chatty vibe of GPT-4. In its place, a hyper-efficient, formal persona. The shift was jarring. Conversations that once felt natural and engaging now seemed stiff, almost mechanical, leaving many users feeling disconnected from the AI they'd come to rely on. Social media erupted with complaints. Too cold, too curt, too robotic. It felt like your favorite barista replaced by a vending machine. Memes and jokes about robotic customer service flooded timelines, and forums buzzed with users longing for the old, friendlier model. The sense of loss was palpable, and the backlash grew louder by the day. This backlash revealed how much we value personality in our digital tools. We want more than just answers. We want encouragement, collaboration, even empathy. For many, AI isn't just a tool. It's a partner in creativity, a sounding board for ideas, and sometimes even a source of comfort during long work sessions. OpenAI quickly backtracked, restoring older models and promising to bring warmth back to GPT-5. Developers scrambled to address the feedback, and users were given the option to switch back to previous versions while improvements were underway. The episode exposed a core tension. We crave both accuracy and approachability in AI. Striking the right balance between technical brilliance and human-like connection is no easy feat, and the debate over what makes the perfect AI raged on. GPT-5's launch swung hard toward precision, leaving many users missing the creative partner they'd grown to love. The new model excelled at facts and efficiency, but the spark of inspiration and playfulness seemed to have dimmed, making creative work feel lonelier for some. So I spent a week testing GPT-5's new features, pushing its limits, and comparing it to GPT-4 to see what this new chapter really means. I explored everything from creative writing to technical problem-solving, searching for the moments where GPT-5 shined and where it fell short. The answer? It's more complicated and more interesting than a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. The story of ChatGPT-5 is about more than just features. It's about what we want from our technology and how even the smartest AI can't replace the feeling of a genuine connection. Why do we care about every new AI update? Because each leap isn't just a shinier gadget. It's like upgrading your own brain. Every new model understands, reasons, and assists a little better, transforming from trivia machine to true digital co-pilot. A smarter AI means fewer mistakes in your work, faster coding, and a digital assistant that actually anticipates your needs. These improvements save time, boost productivity, and lower the mental load for millions. AI upgrades also democratize expertise. Suddenly, anyone can access a tutor, editor, or coder for a fraction of the cost. Each new version raises the bar, pushing competitors and expanding what's possible. For students, professionals, and creators, a new AI model means new possibilities. The real question, does GPT-5 deliver the right kind of progress for you? ChatGPT-5 isn't just smarter, it's more practical, thanks to a wave of new features that make it feel less like a tool and more like a true digital companion. The biggest update? Google Connectors. Now, GPT-5 can access your Gmail, calendar, and contacts, with your permission, turning it into a genuine personal assistant that can help manage your digital life in real time. It can schedule meetings, draft emails, and summarize your inbox, huge for productivity, especially for busy professionals or students. Of course, privacy concerns remain, but the convenience is hard to ignore. OpenAI also introduced multiple personalities: cynic, robot, listener, and nerd, each with its own unique style and approach to conversation. You can pick the tone that fits your mood or task, whether you want a critical eye, a logical assistant, a supportive listener, or a fact-obsessed nerd. This is a direct response to complaints about the new model's coldness and lack of personality, but the feature is still a work in progress, especially in voice mode, where the personalities sometimes feel inconsistent or underdeveloped. For learners, study mode is a standout addition that really sets GPT-5 apart from previous versions. Upload a textbook or name a topic, and GPT-5 becomes a patient, adaptive tutor, asking questions, giving feedback, and adjusting to your progress. It can even quiz you, explain concepts in different ways, and track your improvement over time. Voice mode is now unified and more responsive, letting you adjust speed and tone on the fly, so conversations feel more natural and tailored to your preferences. Plus, users get longer, uninterrupted conversations, making it easier to dive deep into topics or just chat without constant resets. All these upgrades aim to make GPT-5 not just smarter, but more woven into your daily life, helping you organize, learn, and communicate more effectively. Whether you're managing your schedule, learning something new, or just thinking out loud, GPT-5 is now a more capable, flexible, and human-like companion than ever before. I gave GPT-5 access to my Gmail and calendar for a week to see if it could manage my digital life. The results? Impressive. It found meeting slots, drafted emails, summarized my boss's messages, and dug up old contact info in seconds. It was like having a super efficient personal assistant at my fingertips. For structured tasks, scheduling, summarizing, organizing, GPT-5 is a productivity powerhouse far outpacing GPT-4. But it's not flawless. Its memory can be short, ask for a tweak, and it sometimes starts over instead of editing. This can be frustrating when you need minor adjustments. The illusion of a seamless assistant breaks when you introduce ambiguity or change your mind. It struggles to adapt on the fly. GPT-5 excels at clear, direct requests, but struggles with the messy, iterative way humans work. It's not great at handling tasks that require a lot of back and forth. Still, automating admin tasks was transformative. It freed up my time for more creative and strategic work. The catch: you need to be precise. Clear instructions are key to getting the best results. The moment you get vague, cracks show. Misunderstandings can lead to errors. It's a huge leap for productivity, but you can't fire your own brain just yet. Human oversight is still crucial. For now, it's a brilliant assistant, if you speak its language. With clear communication, it can be a game changer. Writing with GPT-5 is all about substance over style. I gave both GPT-4o and GPT-5 the same creative prompts. GPT-4o was warm, expressive, and fun, a true brainstorming partner. GPT-5, by contrast, is a precise, no-nonsense editor. Its output is clean and logical, but often lacks personality. The new personalities feature helps a bit. Listener is more empathetic, nerd is detail-obsessed, but the core tone remains formal and distant. My new workflow? Start with GPT-4o for creative sparks, then hand the draft to GPT-5 for editing and fact-checking. GPT-5 is unmatched at refining, clarifying, and cutting fluff. So which is better? It depends. Do you want a muse or an editor? Right now, you still need both. GPT-5 is the sober second look. GPT-4o is the creative spark. The best results come from using them together. GPT-5's technical skills are its true superpower. In coding, math, and complex reasoning, it leaves GPT-4o in the dust. I gave it a buggy Python script. GPT-5 found and fixed the issue instantly, explaining its reasoning and improving the code. It's more accurate, less likely to hallucinate, and better at saying "you're wrong" when needed. The new thinking mode lets it tackle especially tough problems with deeper analysis, though it's rate-limited. For developers, scientists, and anyone needing precision, GPT-5 is a massive upgrade. Its answers are more nuanced, better cited, and more reliable. The trade-off? Less warmth, more rigor. For technical work, that's a price worth paying. GPT-5 is the most powerful reasoning engine available to the public. Despite its brilliance, GPT-5 has frustrating quirks. Its default personality is cold and terse, like an impatient teacher, not a creative partner. Simple questions get short, factual answers, making conversations feel transactional. Its memory is inconsistent. In long chats, it forgets details and forces you to repeat yourself. Oddly, GPT-4o often holds context better. There are also occasional bugs, freezing, incomplete responses, and a cluttered interface that hasn't kept up with new features. Usage limits are strict. Free users get just 10 messages every 5 hours, and even paid users hit caps. These restrictions and glitches break the flow and make it hard to fully rely on GPT-5. The experience is powerful but not always pleasant. For now, it's a tool you work around, not one you relax with. After a week, GPT-5 reveals itself as a tool of extremes. Its strengths are monumental: accuracy, reliability, and best-in-class reasoning. It's 45% less error-prone than GPT-4o, making it a trustworthy source for research and analysis. For technical users, the upgrade is obvious. Coding, math, and logic are all dramatically improved. Google connectors turn it into a true digital assistant, saving real hours. But the weaknesses are real. A cold personality, memory lapses, and a dated, cluttered interface. Conversations feel less magical, more transactional. You get a smarter, more productive tool, but lose the friendly, creative partner. The trade-off is clear power versus personality. Which matters more depends on what you need from your AI. So, should you upgrade? It depends on your needs. For developers, engineers, and anyone who values accuracy and logic, GPT-5 is essential. For writers, marketers, and those seeking creativity or warmth, GPT-4o is still the better companion. The best approach? Use GPT-5 for analysis and editing, GPT-4o for brainstorming and conversation. GPT-5 signals. A shift AI is moving from novelty to indispensable productivity tool, integrating deeper into our daily lives. But as AI gets smarter, its humanity matters more than ever. We're not just building calculators, we're building collaborators. GPT-5 is the smartest AI yet, but it still has a lot to learn about winning our hearts.